You are tuning in to Living Mentally Well with Kevin Hines. Follow us as we interview some of the greatest, most influential minds and public figures in the fields of suicide prevention, entertainment, activism, mental and behavioral health. We welcome you to listen, learn, watch, and enjoy. All of this is brought to you by 17th and Montgomery Productions. My vision after finding the ability to live mentally well most days.
But to that person, the person who's feeling like it's time to take their life, everything is gone.
It's devastating, and I think what brought me to the bridge on that day was a myriad of things. But for me personally, it was this mental struggle I've been having mostly internally for so long, having kept the reality of my struggles from my family, from my friends, and the fact that I was every night looking in the mirror, hating what I saw, believing I was useless, believing I was worthless, and then hearing voices in my head, not that of my conscience, telling me I had to die, telling me that I was a burden to everyone, you, my family, all the rest of my friends, and that actually I had come to a point in my mental instability where I believed people hated me and that they wanted me dead. But the problem there is that I didn't go and talk to Jake. I didn't go and talk to my dad. I didn't go and talk to my mom. I kept it all inside because I had not yet become what scientists, suicidologists will call ambivalent. I could only see death. I could only see that tunnel vision that led to nowhere and darkness. And I think that when you talked about a relationship ending, the loss of a job, things of those natures, these situations that people often say bring someone to that brink. There's often something very underlying that lies behind that, a deep and internal struggle that's not talked about, and that's what was going on with me. Louis, after I recovered physically and went to a psychiatric hospital, what were your notions of that process? Like having someone have to go into a psych ward to recuperate. What do you know about that? What have you seen about that on in the media? What is your assessment of that transition?
All I can say is I was grateful that there was a place for you to go where you were kept safe and encouraged to communicate with people, because for the years after, when you were having a hard time, I mean, your friends would come over and we would talk to you, and I mean, for the evening, things would seem that they were getting better, but nothing was getting fixed.
Yeah.
And so when you would have to end up going to a hospital to be taken care of, it seemed like the results were more lasting. So the places that at least several of the places that you went, I felt helped you very much. I mean, your opinion of them would be very different from mine.
Yeah.
I lived there, and I appreciate what they gave to you, what you had.
This has been Living Mentally Well with Kevin Hines, brought to you by 17th and Montgomery Productions. Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe below and let us know the thoughts you have in the comment section. Everyone has a story. We want to hear yours because you matter.